What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about right now is another change that I made, but it's actually an old player that we brought back. Now, many of you Cowboy fans is running off at the mouth, yo, bro, don't be dissing Troy Aikman. Listen, I don't care who is on the team. Well, I do, actually. Randy Moss can't get raid sold, but yeah, everybody else pretty much is dispensable. Like, it doesn't really matter what they're doing. You see, the thing about it is, when you start to analyze the way the game is certain things that you have to keep in mind. With the way that Randy Moss plays, even when he doesn't get open, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, over the last couple days, or maybe like the last week or so, like he's able to get pressed a little bit more. I don't know if you guys realize that yet, or if you guys pay attention to when EA is tuning the game, but a lot of things are adjusted based on feedback, right? But it's no patch notes. It just looks like it's being tuned for whatever reason. So you see like how his beat press is a 90, but it's chem. That thing is kind of weird because you want to get something over 90, even though 90 is the next level tier. Like 90 to 94 technically would probably give you the same thing. But TO gets different animations when he throws guys out the way. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? If you guys know what I'm talking about with that, just write TO in the comments. Because if you look at it, when I stream live on Twitch, right, and we talk about the game and we analyze stuff, even with YouTube, all my YouTube members, if you guys are members of the channel, I got you guys with a stream coming very, very soon, so just keep your ear to the ground, bro. And when I go ahead and tweet it out, let you guys know what's happening, we're going to definitely get it on YouTube, because over the last couple weeks, my schedule has been crazy on the weekends when I usually give you guys your exclusive YouTube stream. But I keep you guys up to date with everything in our little private chat. You know, right on our message board when I leave my community tab. So if you guys are members, just go into the community tab right here at GmiasWorld. You'll see everything updated to what's going on, any new cards, what I'm doing, and everything like that. So that's the way we keep in contact. But going into this right here, right, the biggest change that I made, I had to make a decision. Now, Aaron Rodgers is a very, very interesting thing, and I want to point this out to you guys because many of you guys, like myself, did not know. The veterans, however, you know, pretty much knew what was going on. I need everybody to be very, very careful with these limited cards for Team of the Week, okay? Just be very, very careful with it, because unless you have like a theme team or something like that, and the player is just going to be, you know, better on your squad, it's looking to me like it doesn't make any sense unless the stats are like later on just so OP that it's a standalone player that you can just keep by himself. And what I mean by that is like similar to the limited Aaron Rodgers. It was that I see why you guys say was an L, because you can just power up the other Aaron Rodgers and it's the same exact stats. And then when you get the limited, you can't really do nothing with it. You can't add, you know, physical chem slots. It just doesn't make any sense. You can't add it to the power up. So with those things like that, I want everyone to understand that that was something that I did based on the fact of just thinking about the release of the card. You know what I'm saying? Like with the way Aaron Rodgers throws the ball, it's noticeably better than a lot of these other quarterbacks. So I was just tired of winding up for like 17 minutes and not being able to get the ball off. And in doing that, I spent the 600K or whatever, but I was able to sell him back for 600K. So it kind of like, I just had to pay the EA Sports imaginary tax. And then, you know, I lost whatever that was. All right. So what, 60K? I lost 60K on it, the 10%. All right. So I don't want that to happen to anybody else. So this is what I suggest. Series 3 is coming, and with this change that I made right now, we're going to jump into a game very, very soon. We're going to jump into a gameplay, and I'm going to show you exactly why Troy Aikman is probably the best budget quarterback right now, because he can make all the throws. Now, many of you guys talk about the thresholds, like his medium throw accuracy. That's why he's glitchy. I don't care why he's glitchy. And there's other players with very, very good stats that do not play like Troy Aikman. Like, they just don't play like him. So it's very, very difficult to determine why he plays the way he plays, but he's very, very good at making all of his throws. So me bringing him back and making that change, that's huge for me. You know, the Dallas Cowboys fans, I'm pretty sure with most of you guys, he never left your squad. Congratulations. But bro, for me, I'm just looking for the best QB that's possible to make the throws that I need. Now, when I had Aaron Rodgers, I want to show you guys something real quick, because the long range Deadeye, that doesn't, it's not an ability that works like the other ones, like, you know, Dash and Deadeye and all the other stupidness. It's not something that works like that. So let me go ahead and point some things out, right? The way that this game, you know, the way that the game goes, you have to be very, very careful with the things that you put on the card. Like this is useless, all right? Aaron Rodgers, I put this on Aaron Rodgers, and I threw a deep pass, and Aaron Rodgers threw the ball to like the 20th row, and it was the stupidest thing ever. Typically, with Troy Aikman, will he overthrow a ball every now and again? Yeah, he would, but I don't have this ability on him, so it doesn't make me as mad. Also, he doesn't do it often. Now, Peyton Manning is absolutely trash in this game, and for different reasons. He was the first guy that I used in the game that literally would not throw the ball. And I don't mean that he's trying to throw it and he doesn't get it off. He just would not throw the ball. Like, he would literally just stand there and he would just hold the ball and then start sliding around. And I don't know what's going on with that card, but I would highly recommend you rage sell him now. Just get rid of him now, because I'm telling you guys, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna absolutely get worse with that card, because as other cards come out, you're gonna see that his price is gonna continue to drop. Very, very bad card. Okay, disappointed overall because he doesn't make any throws like he's supposed to. So that's why he was rage sold effective immediately. I made that change immediately because of the fact that I knew that he was trash. Now, after doing that and going to Aaron Rodgers, the only thing that I liked about Aaron Rodgers was his release. Everything else, they made him a bum. If you really think about, the abilities that he can get, he's really a trash card. Aaron Rodgers outside of his release is not a card that is really, really good in the game, because EA didn't give him certain abilities. So you're just running around with a card that's Aaron Rodgers with a fast release, and that's it. No conductor, which is a very, very huge thing in this game. You just don't get it. So it's not really that many other abilities other than this long-range Deadeye that you can use with him. Obviously, you get I think he could get the. Did he get? No, I don't think he get Dash and Deadeye. Did he? I forgot I forgot if he was able to get that. I don't really think he was able to. But either way, for me, it wasn't something I wanted to do anyway, because I talked to you guys about it. Like, should I just become an idiot and start running outside the pocket and throwing the ball? And you guys are like, yo, bro, it's not your style. But for me, I wasn't going to do it anyway, because I don't want to go outside of what I do to try to fit the meta. You know what I'm saying? To start running around. But I did start throwing the ball a lot more, because some of you guys were right. Because I try to run the ball a lot, because the game is based like that, it really does, in certain cases, take away from me and my ability to pass the ball on a regular basis. That's absolutely true for you guys that were saying that. So in the gameplay, I usually try to, figure out how to, set up the pass with the run. But in some cases, the defenses that they play, like these guys come out of cover 4 drop, and cover 4 drop is still a very nightmarish defense. But if you have a pretty decent scheme, you can still pass on it. But again, for me, I don't want to make the game more difficult than it has to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to do that? That doesn't make any sense. If I do that, that just makes it a little bit more involved in a situation where I just don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, he makes the throws that I need. He makes all the throws that I need. He's just, he's a field general. He just can't run around and be an idiot. But he makes all the throws that I need. And for the most part, like I said, will he overthrow a ball every now and again? Yeah, but it's very, very rare. And it's something about his lead passing. You don't even need pass lead to lead. You can literally lead pass with this guy, and you'll see the directional change in the ball with all precision passing without having to do all of this. Like, you don't have to put this on him, because Hot Route Master is probably the best thing that you could do for any of these field generals. Just to be honest with you, just to make sure that you have all the additional routes for all your players. It's absolutely something that's necessary. And then Conductor is like a no-brainer. Those 2 hot routes, if you set your plays properly, you can come out and have your plays set before the defense is set and just get the ball off. So it's a very, very ideal situation. And an identifier, that just helps you to see. I've shown you guys in several live videos how identifier will let you just dominate, because you just pretty much know what your opponent is doing, where he's at, what's going on. You either run to his side, you do different things, and it's easier to manipulate what what your opponent is doing if you have identifiers. So he has all these key things, and that's what makes him a lot better. So pretty much what we're going to do right now is we're going to jump into that gameplay, and I'm going to take it from there and kind of give you guys some insight into why this change was probably one of the best things that I did going back to Troy Aikman. Let's get it. It's about that time. We're going to be bringing out Troy Aikman again. I know what you guys are saying, bro. Is this guy going to get raid sold probably after this video? It's a possibility, dog. Like, I'm not going to say it's not, but at the end of the day, I think he's a better option for us. So we're going to jump right into this. This is legend ranking in head-to-head MUT. So we're going to see. It should be decent opponents. We'll kind of figure out what's going on, you know, for what we need. Like I said, I think he's the best option right now as a budget until Series 3. Once Series 3 drops, if we can get somebody that can get a lot of these attributes and get, like, you know, escape artists and things like that, we'll rock with that, bro. But again, I think at this point, he is the best quarterback for the money, like, without a doubt. Unless you just want to run around like an idiot. If you want to run around like an idiot, you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, whatever you need to do, you can get it done. But again, here goes Aikman right here. Oh, everybody's getting bumped. Good job. Get sacked, bro. All right, you know what, dog? I might have to change my, bro, hey, I might have to change my team again right now. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, burn Deion Sanders then. Burn him then. Pick his moms up. Do her. Do whatever you want to do. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my God. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. And you know what? I fumbled the ball so many times doing that celebration. Oh, that's his mom's. I'm about to jump in. Oh, jump in her. Jump in his mom's. Oh, we're going to step all over her. Yes, yes. Give it to her. All right, that was kind of out of control. That was, you know what I'm saying? I kind of got carried away with it, bro. Like, was that really a necessary thing right there? You know what I'm saying? That right there is ridiculous at this point. But yeah, going forward, bro, like, it's not about his moms anymore, dog. But anyway, you can see pretty much that Troy Aikman makes the throws that I need. I am going to start throwing the ball a lot more. I'm just going to have to kind of manipulate coverages, bro. I got some more adjustments and things I'm going to be doing to the squad very soon. So we'll see how that works out, you know, how it works out. But ultimately, oh, we just sending dudes. And everybody's covered too. We just sending dudes, bro. Like, it don't really matter. Yo, scream. Scream at him then. Scream, bruh. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, drop the pick. Whatever, dog. Yeah, kick it too. Play FIFA, you Tillman, bruh, if I could rage sell you, I would, bruh. After you just did that and kicked the ball away, if I could rage sell you, I absolutely 100% would. Like, that was so outrageous, but it looks to me like it paid off. We wait until Series 3, and then we go from there. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, write Aikman in the comments. Until next time, one love.